It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
Woo!
The early edition.
The early edition. I'm Scott.
And I'm Bill.
And this is
The Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Epi number 62. Now, we are live early today because we got to go into a meeting at 10:30. Obviously, they weren't scheduling around the Cubicle Show.
Very inconsiderate.
Wow. How could you go about doing that?
But since we have had a show every day since the beginning of July, even when one or the other was on vacation, we can't stop now. So we had to do a show.
We are full in.
We put it here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. Oh.
I'm glad you're coming to my meeting this morning.
Damn it.
I think you heard us.
Do we need to be there early now, or we got stayed after? All
The
right.
principal's office.
Anyway,
so
so
we decided that
we
we'll
have,
do the show a little early today for you.
So you have something to watch, and if you normally tune in at 10:30, it'll be up by 10:30 because that's when the meeting starts. We'll post it. You can watch it then, just like it was actually live.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's get started.
Geniuses. Let's get into it. So
The first order of business is the last order of business in love. Ooh, that was like a TV news package right there.
Man.
Okay, so can that be the first order of business?
Yes,
I didn't
go,
run it by.
flow,
All right,
roll.
Chris Pratt and Anna Faris, they announced their divorce back at the beginning of August, but looks like Anna Faris is already moving on, which raises some questions in my mind. She went out on at least 3 dates since the beginning of September with this guy named Michael Barrett, a cinematographer on a movie she just filmed, remake of Overboard, 80s movie. So the questions I have, well, first of all, we don't have a specific timeline to work with on any of this.
Right.
When did she meet this guy? Right? She's been filming this movie, so that could have been a long time ago. We don't know who called for the split between the couple. That was never made clear. And I feel like, judging from the way Chris Pratt always used to talk about her, he always sounded like she was his entire world, like he was so in love with her.
Right.
I feel like it could not have been him. She had to have wanted to call this off.
This was before Jurassic Park, though.
It was before Guardians of the Galaxy, was where he really became like a huge. It was before and during. Like he always held her in high esteem.
regard.
Yeah. But then she on a podcast recently said it was like basically she couldn't handle how big of a star he was becoming. Not that he was like cheating or anything, because I don't think he was. He seems like a real swell guy.
Guys don't cheat.
No, guys never cheat. But you're getting me. You're throwing my brain off.
Sorry.
But
So do you think
I feel like it was her. I feel like she called it off.
Do you think that this happened on set, which caused the divorce?
This is the question. Yeah, that's what I'm angling at here with my fishing pole. I think maybe she met him ahead of time, and that maybe wasn't the direct cause, but it was maybe a contributing factor to this divorce. Because let's also consider, she met Chris Pratt filming a movie while she was still married to her first husband.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
They say history repeats itself.
Exactly. So I think it's really shady.
But also, just because you cheated once doesn't mean you're going to cheat again.
But it probably does.
You know, it's probably honestly Chris Pratt out there. He's getting all this crazy, he's getting everything thrown at him, being in Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic Park and being one of the biggest movie stars in the world. He was probably the one that brought it on himself. She probably just couldn't handle it all. But guys don't cheat.
I know you're just playing devil's advocate right now. Well, first of all, I just want to clear the air here. According to them, they did not cheat. They didn't get together until after she got divorced from her husband. They met, and they were friends, and then they started dating afterwards. So
is that cheating?
I'm a big fan of Chris Pratt, so...
Ooh.
No, I mean, maybe emotionally, if you're developing
Emotionally
feelings...
cheating.
There's a fine line to walk there.
Is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating?
No.
But if somebody is thinking about... So if your girl is out there always thinking about another guy, always talking about another guy,
it may be as bad as.
Wouldn't that be? Isn't that possibly worse than just a possible one night stand? Something that meant nothing, like something that's just a throwaway.
I put them on the same level.
See, I don't. I think emotional cheating's worse.
It could be worse. It could be worse if it leads to them leaving and it leads to them doing that repeatedly.
Wow, dude.
If you make one mistake and it's a one-night stand and it didn't mean anything, then sure, you can forgive that. You can sweep that under the rug as long as it never happens again. There's still going to be trust issues, which leads to that same kind of emotional damage. But I guess you are right in a practical sense.
Like, think about it. Like, your girl, great news happens, blah, blah, blah. Instead of texting you first, she texts this other guy.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like, you know what I mean?
Bad,
That's really bad.
You know,
it hurts. She's at home. She's sitting on the couch next to you. She's like, oh, what do I do? And she's...
And all that time, she's
texting,
sliding in the DMs of somebody else.
What's his name that Hannah's with?
Michael Barrett.
Yeah, she's there texting Michael away and everything.
It's bad. It's bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. But we don't know for sure that's what happened. That's just my theory. But speaking of stars, because we got to keep this moving because it's a short episode today. We only have another 6 minutes.
To the stars we go.
To the stars. Exactly. This is my favorite thing. This is the best thing I ever heard.
We're not talking
week.
about Elon Musk.
Tom DeLonge, formerly the frontman of Blink-182. He quit the band officially over a year ago.
We didn't plan this. I just wore this today.
He quit the band officially to research aliens.
Yes.
Like, that's the real, actual reason that he quit. And he's not ashamed of it. He's actually quite proud of it.
Yeah, he is.
So now he wants to build a spaceship.
He's a smart man.
He's crowdfunding a spaceship. This, what he said, quote, an electromagnetic vehicle to travel instantaneously through space, air, and water by engineering the fabric of space-time.
Damn, he is on another level.
Tom DeLonge is trying to crowdsource a time-traveling spaceship. Now, what I want to know about this is what is the deal with these artists quitting what they're good at and crowdsourcing sci-fi fantasies? You got B.o.b. trying to crowdfund satellites to prove that the Earth is flat, and now Tom DeLonge is trying to build a spaceship that travels through time with our money. Here's the kicker, because I'm on a roll right now, okay?
I'm having
B.o.b. only raised about $6,000 over just under a month for his satellites. Tom DeLonge has raised $385,000 for his time-traveling spaceship.
In a week, he announced it earlier this week.
So one of them is a little more successful than the other.
Well, here's the big difference between Tom and Bob, is that Tom DeLonge has actually been talking with former people in the government and people that have been associated with NASA and high-level generals, and he's actually been doing legitimate research.
Mm-hmm. As legitimate as it gets.
Exactly, right?
On the subject at hand.
B.o.b. is watching
YouTube.
13-year-old Preston on YouTube talking about the Earth being flat. That's the difference right there.
I really think that's it. That, you know, the Earth being round has been proven. Like, that's the way it is. Time travel has not been categorically disproven. So potentially,
he's not saying that the Earth is flat or anything like that.
He's
just more about the UFOs and new technology,
new areas. So what if the guy who is the lead singer of Blink-182 ended up discovering time travel?
Oh man, that'd be perfect.
Every invention sounds crazy until it actually works.
What up, G-Dog?
John's giving us the wrap it up. We still got this many minutes. Speaking of...
Stay woke. I already hit it off once already because when you were going in on time, so I did fire off Stay Woke. It might have been mad loud because I didn't realize the level was like that, but it's time to inform you about the voice. So the voice is going to be bringing back Alicia Keys and...
bringing in Kelly Clarkson.
For
the upcoming spring season.
That means Miley Cyrus and Jennifer Hudson are gone. Why is it that only the women on The Voice get changed out every single season?
Well, not only that, but think about who the other judges we've had, or the other coaches have been in the past. You know, CeeLo started on the panel, Christina Aguilera, Pharrell's been on the panel. Why is it that only the two white men, Blake and Adam, have never left the panel? I don't know.
I don't know either. We do not have the answer, Swag.
Not today.
Not at all. But you do need to
think about that.
Stay woke. Oh yeah, they're coming back for the spring season.
Yeah, in like March, I think.
And also shout out to Mariah Formica. Local girl from the Capital Region, New York.
Yeah,
you can check out Bill's interview with her. It was good.
It was. She was really easy to interview, and that's something I can't say about a lot of people. It's something I can definitely not say about certain people.
Like your favorite person, Sam?
My boy. I don't even want to give him any press.
All right. So anyway, clown attacks sound like they're back. I don't know if they're Pennywise inspired or what it is.
Well, here's the breakdown.
They're on a rise. Clown attacks are on a rise.
11-year-old boy in Florida claimed he was attacked by a 5'9" guy, 230 pounds, wearing a green shirt, black pants and boots, blue clown hair, rainbow-colored face paint, and red foam nose. He was attacked as he was riding his bike down the street by the high school. This guy jumped out from behind a pole and some bushes, tried to grab him. The kid whacked this guy with his selfie stick,
yes.
Of all things. The guy tried to chase him, tripped, fell, and then ran back behind the bushes because I guess he had nowhere else to go. I don't really buy any of this. It sounds like a kid making up a story. But the good part, the entertaining part, is the police response. You know, they're treating this as though it actually happened because, you know,
They're trying to be good cops.
yeah, right, that's their job. So the police department responded, quote, "Evil clowns and anyone considering creepy clown activity. We will not be there to save you if your intended target defends himself or herself." So that's free reign to do whatever you want to clowns in Florida, in this
That's
place.
good news for me because honestly, I hate clowns.
And he's got the selfie stick to prove it.
I will hit a clown with my selfie stick with the quickness, and I will not go see I will not go see Pennywise at all.
Oh, it was a good movie, though. It was
I
really
do not
good.
want to go see no damn clown
I'm 200
movie.
pages into the book, which is like not even 20%, because it's like
sounds
1,200 pages long.
Disgusting.
But I feel like there's a buzz about The Office.
Yeah, because it's almost time to go
There's
into this meeting
A
here.
storm brewing.
So,
We're
with that being said,
In
we've
the eye
got
of the storm.
till 10:30.
It was
and this is the
10:30,
time.
so.
This is normally when we be live.
Yo, look at who it is!
Wow, he's making a first
very
appearance
special
on the
guest,
Cubicle
Mike
Show.
Ryan from the Fly
The
Night
Snack
Show.
Warrior. That is a fact of life right there.
You ever been on the show
I got
before?
one thing to say.
What is your one thing?
According to your b.o.b. reports, a tree was burning from the inside. b.o.b. did report that on Instagram.
Thank goodness for
Thank
B.O.B.
goodness
How would
B.O.B. was
we
there.
know?
How would we know?
How would we be woke enough to know about trees burning from the inside?
Stay woke, James.
Damn, because, you know, trees don't start on fire ever. And, you know, they never, like, burn. You know, wood don't burn. But
Spontaneous
anyways,
combustion,
damn.
evidence of a flat Earth.
The earth is flat. All right, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, this is it for the week.
Wow, Monday
This has been
through
a very
Thursday,
fun, very special episode, though.
10:30 Eastern Time, early edition here. So if you're just tuning in right now, we're about to end it. You can go back and watch from the beginning.
And you should, because it's a good one.
Yes. All right.
Trust me.
We'll see you. You find out why I have this selfie stick.
Eastern Time's the only time on that matters.
Deuces.
Threeses.
Stay woke is.
One. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show.